Sight's gonna be a whole lot weaker, and that great util coming out from Android though. However, a return nade from Zeppa as he ends up going down, but that'll give at least his team a little bit of space. Som's still in the back lines. Texas here to arrive. It's a great rotation in from NRG.
It really is, but can they get 8 picks off of these peaks? In goes Vanity with a whole lot of damage. A 3-man peak at the same time. EU now in a 1v3, actually. Oh, does get the reload he wanted, but he's not able to get the body shots.
And he is right behind, or Zeppa is right behind him, so they're gonna use a little bit of util. The clear Leaf entering on forward. That's what you want, and there goes Weeded. That's the util to hold them back. Gravo will be popped, but there is still one in the back lines. That being EU, he is a rock here as he ends up going down immediately after. A great entry from Leaf and a great follow-up from Vanity.
Spike planted.
And it's very simple stuff. NRG. I'm sure they didn't intend it, but all their players caught out the 1v1s, and now one last person remaining. I'm gonna dash away from that grab while Tex has to run for the hills. Still has a Vandal, and the only piece of firepower potentially that this team has. But Cloud9 Blue, this is good. Yesterday they came into a lot of very, very close scenarios simply because of their economy against Immortals, or their mismanagement of it, I would like to say. So this, at least, they have their cushion now. Sully, things seem to be safer.
That Hunter's Sphere. Instead, it's a counter back coming out from Zeta to gate space. And look at Leaf. He's already in the A site.
Oh, Leaf comes up from behind, but it's actually the point-blank shot from Tex off of that off. Vanity and Zeppa trying to invade the site. One person on the front line. Again, that is Zeppa. But EU in that off angle. He's down to 50 HP. Still trying to hold against 2 more players over in short.
Oh.
We did. Good timing. A lot of hustle to even get there. And we did, holding the line.
You might have an idea that someone's gotten aggressive down long. I think he's coming to see if they can take Garage, they take long shot, take some space back in. The combination of both Leaf and Zeppa is too much for Weeded and EU. That's Garage control, and that's pulled rotations. But still, Cloud9 Blue, for these past couple rounds, they get picks, but they're not one to immediately set their sights on where those picks come from. They're going to slow things down, and they'll find themselves entering into the B-bomb site.
Here comes Tex. Gonna lose that off. It's all Mitch. It's all Cloud9 Blues now. And look at this, Neuro Theft at the same exact time. So Leaf can go hunting. We'll grab well in the back. Overall, Sully, just about the rounds. NRG just getting beat up again. I mean, I don't think it's anything too crazy. Also, that dash.
Do they clear this corner? Vanity's gonna walk through unaware, caught off guard. EU to hold it down. He's dancing with them all, and it's 3 for the side of NRG. 3 versus 2, though. That's open up the A site at the very least, but Zeppa, he'll be met here by Android. I don't know if they know that he slipped into the backside, and this is a perfect position to play from.
Yeah, but they're still gonna watch him. Android. Sick shot onto Mitch. Doesn't even matter if they knew it or not, but in comes Zeppa! Dashing in off the satchel, now in a 1v2. The flank is coming in quick. Spike goes down right in time. Zeppa can play this out. Gonna be able to get the first. Does he know that the player's over in shorts? Oh, the peek back, the 180, but he just simply doesn't peek for long enough.
Yeah, that gravel really coming in clutch for the lockdown here. Oh my goodness, Mitch! He expected the lockdown play and he said, I'm gonna get aggressive and try and deny it. Well, he's already got 2. Does he want some more? This is a great shock dart. These shock darts are gonna take it all down, and he's trying to body block Weeded. Even ends up going down. It's a 3v2 in a disastrous situation for the rest of the NRG camp.
No way, Weeded was trying to body block the shock darts. And now Cloud9, again, it has to be all there. 2v1. EU can do nothing but back out. There's barely any time. There was just about
one enemy remaining.
Was just about right for EU to go in. But again, it's going to be NRG going down. Good stuff from EU to even get those last few kills. Cloud9, that lost the round before, wanted to approach A long, but unfortunately nobody was there. But now in comes the rotation. Might be able to get another one. There you go. 2-man advantage for NRG off of this retake. Gonna be that first contact from Vanity, but he goes down quite a bit of HP just to a Spectre. But watch out, Zeppa still around the corner, has double satchel still. Winning up for the contact in long. Zeta actually gets it. All 3 players now for NRG out towards the defensive spawn, and out goes EU with a double. This is a 1v3, folks. EU can complete this, but he just needs the information. Knows that Zeta is over towards Cubby, but he just simply has no time. The delay is good, and that's gonna be a banger to cap off the half.
The B-bomb side, Zeppa and Leaf nowhere in proximity to play this one. He shot darts, so I think they understood Vanity.
Spike down B.
I think I had tried to throw a gravel, but only shock darts ended up coming out, and he's going to retreat all the way into garage. That's a lovely play. I don't know if that was a play called by Vanity to instantly back away and shoot shock darts to see if that was planned or if this was expected. But well, Cloud9 Blue have the man advantage.
Here comes one Leaf with 1 kill. NRG still with 2 players right in the middle of site C9. This is definitely a golden opportunity because look at Zeppa being insanely careful of this back line purely because long control is still of C9, but there goes Zeppa, gonna be able to get one. Android with a couple of taps on. Now it's a 1v2. Now it's a 1v1. Excuse me. Throws out a satchel. Last round was to go to C and take that connector, but even then, still very much the same fashion. Leaf gonna be able to take one in the back line, gonna be able to make it 2. NRG, this defense in the middle of the B site gets a little bit tougher, but again, equal weaponry. What can NRG pull off from now on? Oh, Vanity, the 1 pump gets it done onto Whedon, and Zeta continues his reign of terror. Great for retakes, but they're just gonna have to depend on Zeppa. In he goes, gonna be able to get one. It is only 1 for now. Leaf in the back line with a second contact, and that second contact is gone as Cloud9 Blue, they maintain a 4v3.
Oh, that Nova Pulse coming in is huge. Leaf, a tiny gap in that smoke, and he wanted to get aggressive. It's Mitch here already on site. There's one to his left, one to his right. He's gonna take the fight. Android is gonna win it out regardless. 3 versus 3 still. Leaf on low HP, and well, Sheriffs, they can be deadly here. We did dancing around underneath. This could be a round where they end up staying alive. However, it's a 3v2 suddenly, and it's knives pulled out. That should be the game, or that should be the map. Cloud9 Blue taking it 13-2, and NRG, it will drop the first map, their own map hit. Fuse gets a little bit more difficult. Still Zeppa hovering around this mid side. Texas looking for a flank, and NRG, they are spread out throughout this entire map.
Okay, Zeppa still fighting out that mid side, but a decent battle in terms of damage. Hello, Leaf! A second kill on 13 HP, and Leaf is still alive? Vanity now is the other person over towards short, but these last 2 players from mid aren't gonna go there, and Leaf, again, 13 HP! Is he gonna get a 4th?
Being Som, as he's got a nice angle of elevation, but spotted out now by the Aldrin. He's got a fall wall, goes up, and EU at least good to find an opening pick towards halls. That's going to at least give a little bit more momentum to the NRG camp, and Cloud9 Blue slowed down because of the util that NRG are tossing out.
Back guiding life, not actually hitting anything. Android going back to a safe position, pulling out the Trailblazer, taking on Zeppa, and that is perfect timing off the Trailblazer because Zeppa runs into a 3-man crossfire. He goes out, everyone else for Cloud9. Just getting overwhelmed in A main, and this is smart from Leaf. Leaf could honestly just bait the fact that he still has the op and just stay there with the Marshall. Just like wave the Marshall in the air. Still very much successful. See how the rest of Cloud9 even wants to treat this because Mitch all the way over towards mid. Already flanked through that tunnel side. Ends up going down. The middle of the B site, though, completely empty with a Viper's Pit going up. Leaf around the corner. Yet another play with low HP and nothing but a classic. And he still gets another one. Slithers into the back line. And look at this. He's actually gone back to join his team over towards B. A 3v3 now, as most of the players from NRG are actually back over towards B main.
Full snake might as well here for Vanity, sitting in the back. Here's the footsteps. He's not going to swing. He's actually going to get caught off guard. EU is full running. And look at this. Everything is falling apart. Leaf here alone. And that is something else from the side of NRG. How does the retake go that fluidly? Oh, Leaf missing out on that first dagger. He's going to go for a little bit more whipping.
Oh, there you go.
But he does get it at the very end. And a double from Leaf. Making up for the missed daggers. He's even going to find 3. It's perfect coming out from Leaf on this entry, and well, on an eco round, Cloud9 Blue have cracked open this A defense, and NRG are left staggering in a 2v4.
Dude, this guy went from missing every single one of his knives to getting a 3K off of those same knives.
One enemy remaining.
No lucky recharge there. Zeppa trying to run on away off of the dismiss, and indeed is going to stay alive. Tex still has to hold things down with the op. Look at his economy in the bottom right corner. That is quite the rebuy there. I would like to think. Just him being off 200 credits. That dash, quite scary. Leaf could be above you, my friend. And indeed, Tex is checking. And Tex, just Leaf running on back. Still has the option. Holy moly, Tex is in bottom mid. Tax is in bottom mid, and he ends up getting one. Has control of Spike. Spot Spike in the left corner, but Vanity has him from behind. Android has him from behind. Oh my word. Trades galore. At least if you're NRG, C9 left in shambles.
They should have information that a good chunk of these players are posted up on the B side, and they might not be ready for this engagement. Leaf, pull your gun out. Pull your gun out. He dashes into them. Leaf, I think he was trying to dash away. I would hope so. You don't intend to dash straight in forward. 40 seconds left. Zeta.
There they are.
And almost an impossible 1 versus 3. Flash goes out. Great flash from Android. It's going to force him back. There's even Som on his backside. He's got to dance between so many different players, and he can't find Weed to kick it off. It's 3-3.
Battles again and again and again. And NRG could be sure to take advantage of that again, but are you kidding me? Zeta knows the pressure, but he pulls out his knife, and there goes the punish. 3 players go down off of the rush from NRG. Mind you, this is a full buy from Cloud9, and they all just got dispatched.
And out for EU to help reinforce this side, as EU is going to be good to find one. Now dancing to the backside is Weed, and he's going to fall to a jumping lead.
And EU needs to get a second one to make anything worth it here. But Cloud9 invading sites. They get the frags that they wanted, but not the ones that they need. Because Android over there in the mid side getting 2 big ones. Som with a leg. And Tex surely can clean up. The spike goes down, and the second one is all too clean.
Number 9, it's Cloud9 Blue that have full control of the A-bomb side. I think at this point in time, if you're NRG and you can't find an early pick, you are most certainly considering a save at this point.
Yep, and if C9 keeps the rest of this round clean, they're not forced to use any ultis. This just makes the task for C9 just a little bit tougher going forward. But hey, look at this now. Cloud9 up pressured, 3v3. Paranoid actually ends up getting 2. There's only one in the middle of sight. No, there is one. It's Lead currently, but he's fully flashed. Has to hug the triple corner. Gonna be able to go down. Now NRG in a 3v2. They have the man advantage somehow. Hunter's Theory goes out a little bit early. Zeta just still trying to cover. Vanity now using the orb and pulling out a snake bite that ends up getting the kill. And this was inevitable. Shock dart lineups and snake bite lineups. It's a 1v1 for EU. He doesn't have time. It's 8 seconds. Out and away goes NRG. That was a great attempt that ends up seeing everyone from Cloud9 dead. This is just allowing C9 to confidently make their way up mid. Som is the only contact. Tex. Oh, waiting for the peek, but Zeppa gets a lineup, and it could be another big one over towards mid. And actually it is. Zeppa gets the trade back. Man advantage now for C9, and it gets even worse. Zeta up close and personal, gets the kill into Weeded, and he's going to be able to plant.
Yeah, as soon as you get those 2 kills, great call from Cloud9 Blue to understand that that'll cause rotations and it'll pull Weeded out of his Viper's pit. Now EU, it's a 4-man play over here towards A, and they're not ready for it. They actually play a little bit more passive this time around. Empress comes into effect here at Zeppa to try and punish. He's on a big play. They don't check. They don't know. Som goes for back, cancels out the TP, and Zeppa's just won them the round again. One single man in these past 3 rounds have been the changer. One was Vanity, a second was Zeppa, and once more we find ourselves another 3K for the big man in NRG. It's Weeded left to try and pull off the 6-6.
Spike planted.
Oh my word. In we go. 1v3 Weeded, and he's pretty much done. It's the Summer Championships where we vibe out with NRG versus Cloud9 Blue in the second half, map number 2.
Oh, already Cloud9 Blue going very aggressive in towards A main. They want to take these early fights, and well, they certainly have them. However, NRG, on the other side of the map, we talk about lurks, and well, Leaf has lurked his way in towards defender spawn to catch the other lurk of Som, or probably just attacker spawn. He should get one. It's a trigger, knows the second, dashing away to throw off his aim, and Leaf just dancing. He knows he can buy time. He just needs his teammates to rotate through, and Som needs to get this kill before from behind he gets struck down. That got a little bit close. This is unorthodox. This is a little bit different. He's getting aggressive. He's gonna pop through. He's getting ready to pop through. No, not like this. Leaf to take 2 and drop the spike. Where's the trade back? He's been dinked down, but Leaf, he's just gotten out for free. This man is literally Harry Houdini. He steals and he runs. It's Cloud9 in a 5v3.
Dude, call Eddie Guerrero. Leaf, lying, cheating, stealing this entire game, dude. But in we go. Tex still actually able to get 2 back. We did. There you go.
Running.
That's everything. running away, picking up the spike from the middle of double doors.
I don't even
C9
think they know.
didn't. Yeah, no, I don't think they actually know that we did grab spike.
He's got a
And now they
decent
know.
bit of util to play. 2 snake bites, but I hate to say it. I would have hoped that we did gets aggressive in towards defender spawn, but there's just so many angles for them to come from that I think he's just trying to play this one safe. Poison orb is about to go down at the worst possible timing as well. And yeah, he's got 3 angles to watch on the B site. If he wants to make the 1v3 happen, it'll have to be here, and it'll have to be now, but he's been spotted out by the recon bolts.
Such a good recon. He's just super high up. Now we did. Oh.
And Vanity's going to play off of that one. He needs to play a little bit safer because he is alone on the B site. You're really just waiting for the timing coming out from Leaf. But in the meantime, on this A site, the duel towards double doors, and they're holding it back to give Leaf this time.
Oh, but Mitch has an opportunity to trade, but getting a little bit too close to the sun. Psalm ends up getting him back. Seeker actually finds one over towards double door. And now they know Zeppa's coming out from main. And the flash! No, he's still alive. Did this miss around the corner? Zeppa finally goes down. If Zeppa stays alive there, I mean, there's always a potential for a frag. Vanity now in a 1v2. He throws out both snake bites at the same exact time.
He does a TP.
Vanity only able to get one, but does he actually know? He does. There goes the omen back. He tries to go through the wall, but Vanity. Yeah. Oh, this is a nasty, nasty surprise. Hello, Leaf. Oh, Leaf gonna be able to get one. Still going through, skating through the back lines. He still has 2 in terms of a target. He actually let one by into the middle of sight. But, no, they actually haven't cleaned him up. Som is literally just vibing. Leaf is still going to be able to get a 3rd. Can he get a 4th? I think most likely he can, but there's
That's awkward.
from Som. And he TPs in front of Mitch.
Sight.
Hello, Mitch. That first contact gonna go down in a heap. It's still very much fast for NRG. Cloud9, they still have 1 more contact over towards their spawn. Of course, it's Zeta. We did was already down in terms of HP, so no issues there. NRG, watch out for 2, actually. 2 over towards the mid side. Som way closer in heaven, and he's ready for the swing. Cloud9, potentially for the first time in this entire BO5, might just lose a big pistol round here. Zeppa win out that battle against EU, could potentially get an easy one onto Texan, and he does. The crossfires are good, and Zeppa is down to 17 HP. You can already wish that hope goodbye. Okay, Vanity in the middle of the A site could definitely help out, but the heaven take is just way too hard, isn't it? Leaf has already backed out. Could definitely help. There goes that nebula up. We did walking through it. Vanity's still covering. Leaf is there for the crossfire. Wait, Android. Okay, I think he dropped it. He ended up getting that kill, but I think that was still insane. Barrel stuffing out that last player in the corner, but now it's still a 3-on-3. NRG finally able to get that spike down. Look at ramp.
Yeah, they still have to worry about Som. Zeppa not looking in the corner is going to get shut down. Now Som has to deal with the second. He has the idea. He's got the angle, but Mitch had the shoulder peek. 2 versus 2 here is Android getting aggressive, and it leaves it on to Mitch.
Mitch. 1v2, 1 person out in the open, but low HP. Mitch. Okay, let me see your files. 1 more, Mitch. 1 more. Around the corner, a cold-blooded killer. Smoke ends up going down. Leaf with a free kill. He could potentially get a second. Som just around the corner with a guiding light. He drops. What a shot from EU. But Vanity, he has a judge ready over an elevator. Mitch now watching over towards heaven. There goes the kill back from Tex. And Tex still with another one. And Zeppa, that was the Phantom back. He wasn't able to get any kills out of it. That's a free upgrade for NRG and a free site.
Oh, Gravel is at least going to give them a little bit extra time here, and they have a Cosmic Divide to play with depending where this spike goes down. Now, Stars out as well from the NRG camp, and Zeta up top. They know where he is. They've got an idea, but it's a 1-1 split for this retake, and out goes Zeta to try and get something.
Yeah, smart from Zeta. He put up a camera, clears out the corner, and he's just fine. Now he has full HP. He only has a Spectre. He's going down so much, but he runs into the lineup.
30
He's
seconds
working with
left.
Zeta here, but now it's just Leaf. Leaf is here alone. There's nothing really Zeta can do to support, and well, Leaf is here in the noise, but he's got 2 angles to look at. He needs his team. He needs them now, and he's going to be good for 1 here. Now Zeta reposition. It's good to find another. Great lockdown coming out from Cloud9. Blue as Android through a smoke is going to try and make it winnable. 3 versus 1, but he swings into the open arms of Zeta.
Again, the edge of yet another save or another reset. But look here, Leaf! Leaf! Easily gets one. Easy gets one. trailblazer out for EU. And now NRG still with a couple of hopes. There goes We Did with the trade back.
Yeah, and he's got a Viper spit here. He's gonna get
That's
aggressive.
the timing.
The timing, it's so unfortunate for Zeta because he has to take a 50-50. He either could be heaven or he could be pushing through main. Vanity, he's got no idea. The info has been spilled and the text is already here. It should be a kill. No, Vanity keeping things intact here. He's gonna work back into screens. It's a little bit of a re-aggression. He's not ready. We did, and that's a beautiful recovery coming out from Cloud9 Blue. However, with all that commotion, it's pulled rotations, and NRG have just hightailed it over to the B site.
I was about to say, congrats, Vanity. You just retook A by yourself. Saw him to be this close. They're still going to check it anyways, but saw him still on that first contact. In comes 3 from Cloud9 Blue, 1 from main, 2 from heaven. Showstopper out, but he's going to be able to trade. Saw him gets 1, but Zeppa.
Yeah, and Leaf has the info that there's 2, not just 1, because both rifles end up firing off. A little bit of a pop flash. Leaf is able to get away. A little bit of damage done, but Zeta. Oh, Zeta! Oh, Zeta! 3 kills as they come up the rope. It's whack-a-mole, and it's a cleanup again. 2 flawlesses back-to-back, and Zeta's the deal breaker.
Covering it. Obscuring vision.
Ooh, early flash going in, but this is a change of pace. We've never seen this from Cloud9 in the sense that 2 players getting aggressive and looking for a duel into main. Now they pivot back. Now they know. Leaf has got the read on detects. He's got his number. He's got the kill. Zeppa here as well. It is a clean round again coming out from Cloud9 Blue, and it's another flawless 3 of the 4 rounds that Cloud9 Blue have won just these past 4.
Now back for Cloud9 Blue and NRG, actually currently on a bit of a default. And this Viper Spit setup is a red carpet to A.
Ooh, it is, exactly. You look at the way it wraps around, it's like a little bit... Listen, Gus, I know you're gonna hate me for this, but it looks like an Among Us character.
Oh, stop. No, why'd you say that? Why did you say
In the meantime, however...
Oh my god.
With it going on, literally, look at it. Look at it. The B site completely open, and this has got to be it. This could be the round already. I hope it goes like we expected, because we need a little bit of a break, and it's one more frag. Leaf here to try and find it. It's Android who has a class. Seen this before from Cloud9. We leave Leaf to do the dirty work, and that being he gets aggressive. He draws attention. But he's got time. Oh, Leaf. And he's going to get away. That is criminal from Leaf. And Zeppa's here as well. He knows what the fight is. But EU with that Sheriff is good to find 1. 4 versus 3. Cloud9 Blue have given up kills, but Leaf again is looking to get something out of it.
Yeah, a little gutsy, and Mitch is doing the exact same thing. He's staying in that nebula, and he's still fighting. Look at the spam back from Vanity. All 3 dropping. In goes the wide swing. You just have to worry about the spots. 3 players trying to look over towards B, as now C9 make their approach. Saw with the back line alongside Android. Android goes down. Saul's still alive. Look at the lineup if Mitch can keep spraying. But instead, EU gets the trade back. Leaf now in a 1v2. 1 player right around the corner. But he was just waiting for the heaven contact towards that heaven side. They could back out at any moment. But instead, it's only going to have to be We Did in the middle of sight. Zeppa, what a way to enter. That little strafe there looked a little hot, but the 4v3 now for NRG, not so hot for C9. Things could get a little bit dire if Leaf can't hold things down in heaven.
Oh, he's falling away. He's going to try and give the illusion that he's no longer there, or that he was never there. With timing, all he needs are his 2 teammates to stay alive, and with that wall going up, it makes things not actually any easier or harder at all. They've all gone behind the wall. They're going to burst through here. There's a pop flash ready, but he swings. But Vanity swings. Vanity for 3, and that should be the round. EU caught between the smoke and the box, and Vanity, that is a tremendous timing. Getting aggressive down mid. We'll see what they can find.
Oh, they might find a face full of lead. Hello, Zeppa! Going in, but it's going to be both players in mid getting the frags they need. And now NRG at a 2-man advantage. Yes, it may be a little bit of a slime ball way to do it, but we take those.
Ooh, and look at this. Tex and Android fall away, and immediately after, Som gets aggressive in through this ramen side. They surely don't expect this triple crossfire, and it's even. Leaf dashing into the open arms. The 2v4 now as the spray comes in for Mitch, but full blinded is Zeppa.
Let's see how this swing even works. Android sitting here, gonna be able to get 1. There you go, make it 2. He still has that full HP, still has a nade to go, and he still has another player right behind him to help. This is perfect for Android and NRG.
Oh, clean shot from Somt onto Vanity, and Android still cleaning it up. A 4K for the man.
It's Tex. Out goes the wide swing. Mitch was up the wall. Tex still trying to go through. Spraying as he goes through. Zeppa gets the kill back. Som holding down the line. The spike, I think, is going to be able to go down. No. The gravel could get him. But no, indeed not. Zeppa's still alive. I think the satchel blew him back. Mitch gets another kill back. 2v2. Make it a 1v2 as EU gets 2 at the end. And back goes the readjustment. Sully, there's 4 players here for NRG.
Yeah, and Android's already been locking this up in heaven over and over. This is the round already as it is. Mitch swinging out risky. He's looking for anything he can muster, but he's got no more bullets. It's mid-side. This is what we've been looking for.
Tex has to hold it down, could be able to get a collateral, but only gets one. Out goes the nade from behind. Android holding down the line. Mitch immediately with the trade. Now watch out for one person in the middle of sight. It is none other than Som. Som now with a couple of spots for headshots. He's only able to get one, but can EU get a trade? He comes out at a good time.
4 bullets.
He's
4
from
bullets.
behind. He barely has any bullets. Oh no, he taps away and he can't find anything. Mitch,
they don't know. They don't know.
Kill. 1v2. We did. Easy kill.
Trigger discipline. He's gonna wait.
Keep it.
He wants the info.
Keep it. We did. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is it. This is it. As long as Mitch does not look backwards, this has to be it. But there you go. We did. Running out of patience, knowing that nobody is now on site. Waits for Vanity in spawn, and he shuts it down. So unfortunate, at least for the rest of NRG, but there's still 3 players actually looking for a flank. Leaf going around the corner, and he has Zeppa there for trade. Zeppa only able to get 2. Out comes the rest of NRG from that back line. Everyone from Cloud9 Blue has just left this site entirely, but this spike is fully in their favor. Goes around the corner. Zeppa not able to get a lot. We did still going for it. Vanity sliding in from behind off the wall and puts down a snake bite in the middle of the spike. Android, he can't make his way through it all. He has to wait for this molly to go out, and now he wants to fight. A couple of right clicks in. He's actually right above him. Oh, one more right click, and it's not gonna do it. Vanity playing around the perimeter.
Feels like they're cutting noise now, at least this point in time. Vanity, I don't know if he caught Tex. I don't know if Tex caught him, but we did certainly catching one. Som getting the timing as soon as that wall goes up, but he's missing the spray and he's all out of bullets. Vanity's just trying to delay these flanks, and well, he's bought a little bit of time. It's a 2v4 with 1 revive available. Spike has gone down, and well, they're making it doable. 2v3. They know where 2 of them are, and well, he brings back Leaf to the playing field for the 2v3 now.
Still a little bit more even. Nobody coming up on the flank. Everyone from NRG in the middle of sight. Leave around the corner. Gonna be able to get one. But Som had to readjust, and he completes a 4K on the round.
He's basically in a 1 versus 4 situation. The EU, they'll use it Aldro to get information. Zeppa's removed We did, and Vanity, he's positioned himself back up top. This is lovely from him. He's dancing, buying time, allowing his team to come support, and Vanity, he's doing it all. Vanity's just doing it by himself. He doesn't care. Classic outright click in. He's got the Viper spin on line for the next round. 2v1, and EU has to find a massive clutch.
Yep, he still has 2 shock darts, but look at this position from Zeppa. It should be cheesy enough for Zeta to be able to swing out.
Have to take the eco here after losing that 4th round, and well, we'll see Leaf. The aggression up top, looking for a spam. Vanity up close, and the shorty, 1 pump to his head. It's a 4v5 now as well. NRG have at least a slight advantage.
That gets me every time, that little thing getting the kill.
Oh,
hello, Som. They're lining up right for him. So many players from Cloud9 right in, and EU even got a couple cheeky lineups right into the middle of sight, and there's still a snake bite there too. Could be able to get something going, but the plant will be able to go down.
Yeah, and they've drawn out 2 major ultimates at Viper Spit. Oh, what is going on here? Never mind the ultimates, because they've got 2 frags. 3 versus 4. Viper Spit online, but there is one on the flank. Zeta looking for that watch. Mitch is trying to take this contact. And well, Zeta has spotted out Weeded, but there is still so much going on in the middle of this site.
Oh no, that recon bolt! Som gonna be able to find that kill, but again, it's still not that Viper. Still cheeky, sitting right in the middle, and Vanity's actually reloading that Viper spit back up, but EU doesn't care. Zeta now.
Ultimate.
In the yeah, there you go. This is the most clear-cut scenario now. Hunter's Fury out, and Tex. Such a good response coming up from above, and time was not a factor whatsoever. NRG.
Retake happened.
Yup, he's in heaven, waiting his chance. Hopefully no one from Cloud9 is sitting in the middle of this side here, or else that would be really unfortunate.
Zeppa.
Oh, hello, Zeppa. Hello, Zeppa. Good night, NRG. Zeppa coming up from behind. No! Oh my word, that was everything. That was everything. Now it's only 2 players remaining now for C9. Zeta around the corner. Same thing with Vanity. Vanity's only going to be able to get 1. And indeed, I can say that with finality. Only 1. The Sova specifically is still at yellow box. But in we go. NRG finally back in the middle of the site. Snake back in the middle, but it's actually missed. The satchel goes in. Oh my god, it totally missed. It totally missed. It doesn't have a chance at all. Android gets the kill into Vanity, and Mitch is all the way in mid. Oh, NRG.
Gonna get anything early on. He's got teammates. Oh, this top belt will Lethal win that fight, but do they expect Android alongside Tex in such an aggressive position? Blast back on through. Android holds his trigger, and he will find 1 for the 3v3. Revive for Cloud9 Blue, but a Viper spit online of Weeding can get here in time.
And now there's 2 players here, including Som and Tex. Tex able to get 1, but that's simply a trade back for Som. And not only that, but a revive goes down at the exact same time. Tex now looking for a couple of heads to tap out with these knives, but now he's run out.
Phenomenal, but the wall won't go down. Zeppa's got an angle. He misses. He misses the abysmal kill. That was everything. That could have sent Cloud9 Blue staggering back into the safe site. Now it's Weeded. He's had a clutch before, and he had to do it again, but it's 6-5. All kind of hovering around yellow, and you have at least Som kind of watching that flank. That is a lovely wall to force them to swing to front yellow, and if they're ready, EU has a sheriff. He needs to be crisp, he needs to be clean, but they're missing. Nothing is connecting, and it's a Cloud9 Blue round all over. They're already sick in the defuse, and these last 2 players need to get on it, but they're just getting aggressive. Som in the 1v4, and well, the site has already been defused. Even with those 3 kills, the spike was too far gone. We are seeing this big fight go down as Vanity, the crucial frag. It's still shock darts, or apologies, no shock darts, just 1 snake bite. Zeta watching this ready, but he pulls out the recon bolt, and he's caught off guard. Zeppa as well to follow as you leave Vanity in this 1v3. The 4 spot from NRG apparently working out in their favor as Vanity falls. NRG looking to change things up in a 4 mid aggression wall for the split. And well, Mitch and Vanity are trying to lock it down, but they're going up the tube, and Mitch not prepared for this at the time. And then they come swinging. There he goes, and now Zeta to try and recover.
Oh no, Zeta! Recover what, Sully? The round's already gone at that point. Oh boy. C9. Still fight though. Vanity coming up for me.
Not yet!
1 enemy remaining.
Of course, Vanity. Running away, fading away, getting himself a big headshot. Saw him now in a 1v3. He's gonna go down around the corner. When I meant the round was over, I meant because C9 had it in the back from there, of course. Don't really see here Cloud9 just dropping right into sight. They gotta tiptoe their way through. Android sitting up in that back line. He could get a big pick here, but there's 2 towards that back line. That headshot was through wall 2. Doesn't have that much of an effect. Here we go in the middle of the Viper spit. Som is going to be able to take down Vanity, and still another kill back for EU, and same thing with Weeded. Viper and its pit is going to be able to encapsulate everything we did. Well done is now Cloud9, the 2 players who were trying to make that flank back over towards A. Well, now they got to back out, and they may just be letting NRG make their way through. That was a misinput from Tex.
I don't think so.
And unfortunately, he didn't even need that dash in. In goes Zeta. He takes that back. Zeta actually gets another kill. Zeppa's still trying to help out. We did with another kill back onto Leaf. Zeppa still in rafters, able to get some more. EU now in a 1v4. It has become basically impossible. Nade in his face.
Nade in a Viper or a snake bite combo, or at least some little bit of utility. Yup, snake bite, nade combo, that is lovely, coming out from the side of Cloud9 Blue. Saw him looking to try and recover, but it's a little bit late. It's a little bit mustard. What is this? They're trying to muster it out here, and Android's keeping this one alive here. He's looking to the backside. He's been healed up already for the 3v3. Hunter Siri to play with, and Cloud9 are losing space to this one man.
He's just pugging. Andrew is just holding W into this back line. There you go. That's all you can really ask of a person with low HP. But now in goes Som now in a 1v2.
Oh my goodness.
Cloud9 Blue in an instant taking back a 2v3. Do of course have a revive ready, but that would have to come out instantly. I think they might be lining up for it. They're thinking about it. Mitch still going down, actually bottom rafter. Tex, a 3rd kill. He could definitely still make it a 4th. Look who's around the corner. It's Mitch. Tex. He was looking for a little bit faster of a punish there, but he's not going to find anything. Instead, rolling perimeter. Nice little flick from Leaf right onto Tex. Could definitely find some more. Android around the corner. And the rest of NRG actually getting pinged out. Still in the middle of sight. No spike getting taken down. Leaf now around the corner. He could get the kill onto Weeded. Weeded getting pressure. Leaf with another one. Leaf with a third. One more, an elbow. And Zeta takes him down. It's an eco for Cloud9.
But we know how back and forth these rounds can go. Using that wall, they don't expect it. However, Android up top first off the blast back. And they again are trading blow for blow. We might see an 11-11 here as NRG storming their way onto the B-bomb site with 3 kills already.
Like, I don't know what to even make of this, dude.
One enemy remaining.
I would love to say a bit more, just be like, oh, Cloud9. They could have definitely done something a bit different rather, but no.
They work this back. Leaf looking for an opening frag,
No
doesn't
way.
get it, and that would have been a huge start as Tex doubles down and takes up for the missed shot that Leaf had.
So in we go, NRG. What can they pull off? Mitch actually threw the Viper's pit. Going to be able to take down Tex. At the same time, out goes another revive. Vanity trying to get the kill. Oh my god, look at the swing! Zeppa's not going to be able to get anything, but out goes everyone else for Cloud9 trying to find out yellow.
What is happening?
Hunter's Theory.
They stuck it.
EU's not going to be able to stop it. The defuse will happen. Cloud9 with a 12th. Cloud9 now maintaining that same coverage that they've had a B for a minute, but this is big. Has made a lane over from mid, but the response from Vanity is good. He immediately throws a snake bite over towards side. It's not going to stop the plant by any means, but there will be trades. There will be kills. Vanity and Leaf with 2. Now this puts C9 up in the advantage. Viper's pit is ready. The domain expansion makes the domain a bit bigger for C9. NRG has to fight this. Defuse going through. It's out half. Tex from behind. Not gonna find anything. And Cloud9 have their day in the sun. Cloud9 are your summer champions.